In 2025 Fide World Rapid Team Championship Round 2, Martirosyan chooses Indian defense Budapest defense, leading to an intense fight against Almudahka. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e5. On takes e5. Knight g4 entered in Budapest defense. On e3. Knight takes e5. Knight h3. On d6. Knight f4. On g6. Knight c3. Bishop g7. Bishop e2. King castled kingside. King castled kingside. On a5. Bishop d2. Knight a6. Knight a4. Bishop d7. Rook c1. Rook e8. Knight d5. Knight b4. Knight dc3. Bishop c6. Rook b1. Knight a6. On a3. Knight c5. Threatening. Knight takes a4. Knight takes a4. On d5. On b3. On takes c4. Knight c3 and secure a stronghold in the game. Let's explore the main game. Knight takes c5 played by Martirosyan. On takes c5. Queen c2. Bishop d7. Rook bd1. Queen c8. Knight d5. Bishop f5. Threatening. Bishop takes c2. Bishop c3. Bishop takes d1. Rook takes d1. Knight d7 and take decisive advantage. Let's go to the main variation. Queen a4 played by Martirosyan. Bishop d7. Threatening. Bishop takes a4. Bishop c3. Bishop takes d1. Rook takes d1. Knight d7 and secure a stronghold in the game. Shifting to the main game. Queen c2 played by Martirosyan. Bishop f5. Threatening. Bishop takes c2. Bishop c3. Bishop takes d1. Rook takes d1. Knight d7 and gain a significant edge. Let's explore the main game. Queen c1 played by Martirosyan. Knight d3. Threatening. Knight takes c1. Bishop takes c1. King h8 and secure a stronghold in the game. Let's proceed to the main game. Bishop takes d3 played by Martirosyan. Bishop takes d3. Bishop c3. Bishop takes f1. King takes f1. Rook a6. On h3. Rook ae6. Bishop takes g7. King takes g7. Queen c3 check. On f6. Queen takes a5. On b6. Threatening. On takes a5. On b4. On takes b4. On takes b4. On takes b4. Knight takes b4 and secure a stronghold in the game. Let's go to the main game. Queen a7 played by Martirosyan. Rook d6. King e2. Queen f5. Threatening. Queen c2 check. King e1. Rook ed8. Queen b7. Queen takes c4. Knight c3 and take decisive advantage. Let's analyze the main line. Queen takes c7 check played by Martirosyan. Rook d7. Queen f4. Threatening. Queen takes f5. Pawn takes f5. Knight takes f6. King takes f6. Rook takes d7. Pawn h5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Let's explore the main variation. Queen takes f4 played by Almudahka. Knight takes f4. Rook takes d1. King takes d1. King f7. King c2. Pawn f5. King c3. Pawn g5. Threatening. Pawn takes f4. Pawn takes f4. Rook e2 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Let's go to the main variation. Knight d5 played by Martirosyan. Rook b8. Pawn b4. King e6. Pawn a4. Pawn takes b4 check. King takes b4. King d6. King b5. Rook e8. Knight takes b6. Rook e5 check. King b4. Pawn f4. Knight d5. Pawn takes e3. Knight takes e3. King c6. Pawn a5. Rook e8. Knight c2. Rook b8 check. King c3. King c5. Knight d4. Pawn h6. Knight b3 check. King c6. Pawn f3. Pawn h5. Knight d4 check. King d6. Pawn a6. Rook a8. Pawn a7. King c5. Knight b5. King b6. King d4. King b7. King e5. Rook f8. King e6. Pawn g4. Pawn takes g4. Pawn takes g4. Pawn takes g4. Rook g8. King f5. Rook f8 check. King e5. Rook g8. King f4. Rook f8 check. King g3. Rook g8. Knight d4. King takes a7. King f4. King b6. Knight e6. King c6. King f5. Time to think. Find the best continuation. Rook b8 best according to analysis. Pawn g5. Rook b2. Pawn g3. Rook g2. Pawn g6 and establish a winning position. Shifting to the main game. King d6 slight mistake played by Almudahka. Pawn g5. Pause the video and find the best move. King e7 excellent move. Pawn g6. Rook a8. Pawn c5. Rook a2. Pawn g7 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Shifting to the main variation. Rook e8 played by Almudahka. Pawn c5 check. Victory for Martirosyan. After a hard-fought battle, Almudahka resigned, conceding the game.